So I'll wait a bit for the stream to start. Okay, the stream is starting. But my phone stream manager is not working for some reason. Why? Why is it doing that? Oh, okay, it's finally starting. No, it's not working. Why isn't it working? Dude, I am streaming unless I'm losing frames for some reason. Okay, that's getting even weirder. Let's try again. Also, 44 followers. Someone followed me while I was not up. Okay, I'll restart Twitch on my phone because this is not working. Apologies for the delay. I know, I'm looking at my own stream, but I don't want to do that. I want to moderate this fucking stream. Which I did not manage to do yesterday. I had to go back on desktop because I don't know how to ban someone from phone. Hello there. Just wait for a bit if you're real. Where's my stream? I've lost my stream. Like it's telling me I'm streaming. Okay, let me moderate my stream. Stream manager, please. Okay, thank God. Thank God the issue is solved. Alright, back to our BS we go. I'm padding time. That's just what I'm doing. Yeah, right. Last time it was this horrendous boss that I definitely did not have enough figure for, and also that it's too much spam because it's a convergence boss. Why wouldn't it be? But anyway, I will try to unlock at the very least the next boss, but I don't think I'll do it yet because I need to farm some runes just for the sake of. Please take it. Just for the sake of, well, buying stuff. We'll be ignoring that. Oh my god. I am through Elden Ring. I have 720 hours. This should tell you everything you need to know about what my opinion on Elden Ring is. Was I supposed to go at a different time? I don't know. It doesn't deal that much damage though. Where is it? The trap is kind of janky, honestly. And now it's reaching me. Okay, I won't question it. Wait, why do I run like that? Is that my normal running animation? Or do I have... There's no way I'm... No, I'm not fat rolling. Okay. I mean, at least it's fair. At least you can dodge it if you play it well. I just don't know how well I was playing because that clearly looked like it should have hit me. Okay, so we got the checkpoint. I just want to know where the boss room is. I don't think you have access to it immediately. I mean, I know this dungeon is huge, but it's so big. It's annoyingly big. Because it's basically trying to be two areas at once. Ah, that's going to be annoying. I have no way of... What's shooting me this fast? Is it 2 enemies? Okay, that enemy at the audio. Okay, that's 2 enemies. Can I reach them from down here? No. And alone I am again. Yeah, the pathing for this area seems to not have been made too great. Those enemies really struggled to understand that I was behind the wall. I definitely need a different weapon. I really want to try the Warhawk's Talon. I just need... I don't need to come back here. Is there really nothing up here? Oh, there's a chest. Ice Crest Shield. That is... That would have been great earlier. I'm pretty sure this shield is going to have good magic resist. Yeah, 57. I wish I had that shield before the fucking boss. But I guess I don't. Can you go up there? No, that's not Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 is the better game. um... I'm really having a hard time with those shields. I think the problem is that there's no true block string and they raise up their shield fairly quickly, yeah. Well, it's not a block string because it only works if they are not blocking. Do I fight whatever is in the air? No, I don't think so. Is it again a place with no purpose whatsoever? Like, what is it meant to show me? That I can go behind? That I can leave? Or is there something up here? No, there's nothing up here. What's the point? What's the point of this fucking place? Because you can't climb onto that because they're just going to break. What's the fucking point? There's nothing here. Like, don't put a ladder and an enemy there if there's nothing. Unless it's like a place to somehow snipe the enemies, but how would you get to that place? And also, well, how would you snipe the enemies? This spawn... They have proximity spawn, that's not going to work. Anyways, let's see what it's... Oh my god, I have a terrible setup to deal with that kind of enemy. Okay. Okay, so there's a lever here. I think it's because there's... Yeah, this gate goes outside. It goes behind Carrier Manor. And over here is the direction towards the boss. I believe there's a site of grace that should be nearby. Either a site of grace or a shortcut. Yeah, that's what I thought. So let's rest. Did I need to level up anything particular outside of health? Because I have enough strength. I really want to level up my dexterity because it's linear scaling, so you might as well do it as early as possible, but... Man, I really wish I had more vigor. Fuck it. Let's go Dex. Let's go Dex all the way. I'm a Dex main now. I am a reformed strength main. I think the problem is that I probably would be better if I just used one weapon instead of two. Of Seeker Knights. Also, if I'm two-handing, I shouldn't be bouncing on shields as frequently. But yeah, I should probably definitely do that. They are very low boys. Okay. I don't remember if there's anything particular outside. Oh, there's a thing here. Because like there's access to a mini boss and a boss. The weird quietness of these enemies is kind of unnerving. Like you can make something willingly quiet for the sake of setting up something, but I don't think it's that. I think it's just an issue of something not registering. Okay, I could lock him, so it was fine, but usually these motherfuckers just kill you outright. They do not fuck around. Okay, I'm back here. I'm back in the fucking building again. Okay. This F word was not... I won't punish myself for it because this is just a reference. It's just how it's said in the thing. I wonder what's behind those things. Large smithing stone and something you cannot break. Oh, it's an ambush. Lovely. Really, my repeating thrusts are going to bounce. Lovely. Really, like, they are unbreakable. Fuck, my phone is ringing. I'm really having a hard time with those synced up bros. Yeah, the enemy pathing is not great because they don't like they recognize there's something happening. Okay, the boss is here, and oh my god, that's... You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it, I wanted to see what else was around here. Oh, Orfrost Stomp, that's actually quite nice. The question is, will I be able to survive? Oh my god! Oh my god, the tracking. The tracking got me. Okay, at the very least I can just go back up here and get my stuff. I'm really missing a damage threshold here, and this is driving me nuts. I don't know how... Like, I really thought I had more poise damage. I'm not used to DEX weapons. It's the unfortunate truth. I'm not used to DEX weapons, so I'm not used to attacking an enemy twice and he doesn't stagger. Which is weird because there's actually a lot of light weapons that I've technically used. But for some reason this is still causing issues. Let's go to EG because I have a bunch of runes and I want to upgrade some weapons. And I also have a bunch of Ashes of War to apply. I really want to upgrade the Warhawk's Talon. That 160 repose damage is no joke. Great, I have 10 smithing stones. Shit, I accidentally got a +4. Well, honestly, it's not that bad anyway. Oh yeah, I also have the claws to upgrade. I genuinely want to upgrade every weapon besides... I don't know. Maybe the lance is not worth investing in. The leather maul I don't need to upgrade because it's just my big thingy. I won't sell anything for it. Let's try double Ushikatanas. And I need to put Ashes of War on them. Ashes of War, so the +4 is going to get... Oh, Golden Vow. Definitely Golden Vow. And this one is going to get Allfrost Stomp. Damn, the difference between +3 and +4 is pretty noticeable. Oh yeah, I can craft remnants. I don't know what I'm going to go for. I guess I could technically go magic. And this one is the defense utility one, so it's nice to have. I usually bother with immunities, but at this point in the game, I don't feel like it's needed. Immunity to bleed will definitely be important at some point. Rot's manageable. Frostbite is whatever, you can ignore it. Madness I don't think I'll need. Like, I don't need it for Midra, so why would I need it ever? Sleep, I don't know if there's a new area where there's a lot of sleep being applied. Death is one of the better ones. Death, I guess Scarlet Rot is nice because of Lake of Rots. Poison is completely useless. And now the question is Blessed Dew or Ritual Shield? I think Ritual Shield is better. And now we have those stat boosting stuff. And I guess because I don't know how I'm going to handle that, I'm just going to pick one at random because I might as well. I will get this one. Okay, I should... okay, after magic... I'm only taking magic because I have All Frost Stomp. But once I... once I go further, I probably need fire because you can use the oil. And also because I'll eventually get Flaming Strike, which is really fucking cool. I wanna say either critical or jump attacks, but jump attacks are more likely to be done because I'm not going to do... Yeah, but the critical attacks is just going to give me a good setup. And here, what would we take? I guess equip load, but it's not really important. Also, I forgot something with the Ashes of War, the Warhawk's Talon. And I will give it Keen. Yeah, that's an A scaling index, so it's actually more scaling index than the Ushigatana, despite having... Oh, I guess the Ushigatana has better strength scaling. It's more of a quality weapon. Because there's a very real possibility of me getting a repos, I might as well get that. Okay, it attacks kind of slowly. Okay, it has a quick double hits heavy attack. That's interesting. That's definitely interesting. Also, I forgot to put that. Okay. I have a decent setup. The problem is my armor is not giving me much right now. Okay, so let's go back to wherever we were. I think it should be that. It is that, okay. So now I'm a bit stronger, it should be fine. Let's summon the guys. God, the jump attack is so weird because I'm pretty sure it's not how it is in base game. I'm pretty sure they have a different jump attack based on the Onikiri and Ubagashi from Dark Souls 3. And overall, I do not like it. It's worse. The small snake snail. I guess they're called snail. I think they're called crystal snail. I guess the small crystal snail distracted me too much. And also I didn't have golden vow because I did not expect an enemy there. Will they spawn if I walk around here? Answer, no. You know what, let's pause. Oh, the NPC's here. Well, I guess I'll just kill that other one. And this other one. There's like 6 of them, that's why it got me off guard. I will recast because I don't know how long it actually lasts. So far I am... So far I am not liking how power stance dual katanas are because they are very slow. Oh, it was not a random corpse. There's something up here? What's that light? Is that a different entrance to the area? Yeah, the problem is that it's very fucking slow. Oh, okay, that's up this left stair. Okay. There's a door up here. I'm too curious. I'm not exactly equipped to deal with any of that, but I will just enter. Okay, this one is at least a bit less loud than the other one. Unfortunately, this entrance is the cock entrance. Why? What's the fucking point? What's the fucking point of this entrance? Tell me. I feel a bit confused. Wait, if I approach, does it mean that... Okay, no, never mind. I just realized that this is a legacy dungeon and there's no background music. It gave it, like... The reason I didn't care for it is simply that it felt like Dark Souls, where in Dark Souls, in main dungeon, you don't have music, it's only on bosses. So, okay, there's literally 0 point in going into the left entrance. Oof. Honestly, like, I just remember this boss being kind of bulky. Um, I just remember him being bulky, but I don't think it's as bad of a fight. Oh, I just realized. I had forgotten about it, but it's actually a mix between Godric first phase, Godfrey first phase, and the commanders. And some of the attacks are all borrowed from the Star Colors. That's interesting. Yeah, no, the double Uchi katanas are not helping whatsoever. So I'll keep one. I guess I'll keep it here. Um, I'll keep the golden bow one here. Like, not here, here. And here I'll have... I don't know, actually. Do I go for two of them or only one of them? I don't know. Or do I go for the Bloodhound Hookblade? You know, let's try the Bloodhound Hookblade. And because because of the way it is, I don't need to use two of them. Ah. Okay. Oh, really? What the fuck? I need to get used to it. Okay, I really dislike this shield attack. Oh, because he summons projectiles during the attack. I hate how, well, there's no tell for this attack coming. Yes, it doesn't deal that much damage, but it completely throws you off. Like, my lack of range is really fucking me up now. I honestly kind of want to leave, upgrade the Urumi, and come back. Because the Urumi is the only weapon I have that would give me the range I need. Or the short bow, but I don't have infinite ammo, so I don't want to bother with that. Can I... It has buckler parry. Can you give Golden Vow to bucklers? I don't remember. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to give that. At least it means that I won't need to bother myself with debuffing. Because I can just do that. Oh, can he be parried? Answer uncertain. Unlike the other one where I easily got to, I don't know, 40-35%, I haven't been below 95% on this boss. I just keep dying very quickly. Okay, I'll keep my shield up, so... God, my range is so low, dude! If it was easier to dead angle in, it'd be fine. Okay. Blocking is not helping whatsoever. At least I know that the blocking is not useful because... I mean, I should have guessed. He has a two-handed hammer. He has a two-handed hammer. Of course he's going to deal an insane amount of poison damage. Now the problem is me not dodging those attacks that I've suffered. At least it's less frustrating on Einar, because there is spam, definitely, but it's more an issue of timing and direction. Like this I can get familiar with, especially because it actually has openings where I can just heal if I need to. Honestly, let's try once with just a katana. Okay, the katana's one advantage is that it's not as short range as my other weapons. Like I can be a arm's length away and still hit the guy, compared to the axe or the... Like the thing is, my light weapons don't deal that much damage for how risky they are to use. Ah. Okay, I'm getting a lot more consistency from using just one katana. I have a silly idea. Shit, my phone. Ah. Unfortunately, I got distracted by my phone. It's kind of a shame that I don't have innate bleed. But the strategy is surprisingly sound, which is kind of funny. Also, I believe after quick step you are not screwed because you are not doing a sidestep attack. Kind of annoyingly random, but I guess that's just how it is. It's not undoable though. But man, I really wish I had status. Like honestly, an ideal situation here would be me having a lot of bleed, build up. And spamming heavy attacks. I think the problem is that I'm just dodging too far. My dodge, like, he's so small that I can't catch up to him whenever I dodge. So if anything, I'm a bit too close to him. I should be further away from him. But at the same time, the issue is still going to come up whenever I need to dodge twice. Maybe I need to do back hop, back roll into forward roll on most of his stacks. Well, this was definitely not an attack you back roll. And also, it's an attack that he has not done that frequently, so I did not expect it. I really want to like Convergence, I really do, but sometimes it's just shit like that, dude. I'm light rolling! That's why I've had... Why did it take me so long to realize I was light rolling? Oh my fucking god. No, I've not done that. Please, don't tell me I've done that. Please. I know I am thrown off. I'm fucking light rolling. You know what? You know what? Let's do the CLA. Let's do the concussive smash. The problem is that I need to hyper armor through things to use it, and that's not a wise idea. Yeah, it's the second time he used that. Okay. I had a very unfortunate start. At least it won't be as hard to swap to a different weapon. But I guess if I do this kind of strats, I should upgrade the weapon. I might as well have still more base damage. Okay, the second phase OST is not bad. And also this strategy is working way much better than I expected. So you know what? Let's expand on that. It's not going to take me that long to come back to the boss, and even if it takes me long, I know that's just a state of America, so I could just do that instead. What's my wondrous physic? Oh, I don't have stance breaking. I think it's better because of strategy. It's better to do boost critical attack and boost stance breaking. I think that's a good idea to start with. I don't have any remnant to craft, but also I need runes. So we'll go do that. Farm runes. And I know the perfect place to farm runes. Wait. There was music! There was music, it's just that... Okay, I understand why the boss music wasn't so loud. It's because... let's do Margit again. I understand why the music wasn't so loud. It's because I had lowered the music last time, and I thought the dungeon did not have music. But no, the dungeon probably has music. It's just that I had to cut it because the custom audio is too fucking loud. We'll try the validity of this strategy on Margit. It was poor stamina management on my part. I have a bad feeling for some reason. Okay, no, it's fine. I had a feeling I would spawn back in in round table hold. Okay, also I need grease because I have a grease that boosts my damage. Well, all grease boosts damage in a way. But what I mean by that is I have gloves that can boost damage with my grease. I'm such an idiot, really. I'm such a greedy bitch. That's such a... I'm... Ah. Honestly, I will stop myself from doing that. I won't use it. I will just use my light attacks, my little sword. I'm so bad. I'm such an idiot. I'm... Ah! I forgot it was not quick step. Fuck you! Ah! Ah. What? Where did my roll go? Where did my roll fucking go? Oh, the Uklos do not have bleed by default. That's sad. You know what, at this point, I should just go for consistency, just do light attacks. Just do light attacks with a sword. Okay, they removed the true combo, which is nice, because honestly this was very annoying on the regular markets. So, smithing stone, somber stone. Okay, so I need 3 somber stone at least. And I think I said smithing stone 3 times, so 18. Actually I have 1, so 17. Now let's strengthen this. Fuck, the Urumi or the hook claws? The Urumi would be better, honestly, I think. I got large smithing stone. What do I use them on? You know what? I use 1 for each weapon that can be upgraded. I think that's the best plan. And I'm left with 4. So no matter what, I wouldn't be able to upgrade anything. Okay. I mean, I haven't checked what he can... Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. I already knew, but I forgot, so I didn't know. Let's do our stuff. Wondrous Physic. So what will be the strats? Because I think this is not going to work. So I think DEX. I think I'm doing this. If I want to try with the Urumi, I'm definitely doing that. Ashes of War. Okay, so the Urumi... Quickstep is not going to work with it, so I think having this instead. Hook claws. Hook claws with quickstep though, they will be better. And lastly, so this would get this. And I'm out of stuff left. Which is fun because I'm not going to use the Uchikatanas immediately. Okay. Right, something I should do in order to stop my grease problem is get the different bell bearings. Oh, look! Another bot! You will be banned. Alright. Also, I haven't had... I don't think I've felt frame drops ever since the beginning of the stream, so that's good. Like, even then, like here, I'm a Weeping Peninsula and I don't have that many frame drops. Though, to be fair, I lowered the quality since the last stream. And thankfully, because I'm only streaming in 720p, you're probably not gonna notice the difference either, so... all the power to me. So what does he sell? Oh, he sells root resin. That's very important. He sells root resin, and I think none of the other things can be used to make stuff. But that's okay, because that's most of what I need. And I think the isolated merchant that's at the south of... Okay, now the frame drops are felt. But they're not so bad. They're not so bad.
Well, there's been a... How can I help?
And what does he sell? Okay. He sells blood roses. Okay, so that's the two merchants you absolutely want to have. Because they allow you to craft grease. Magic grease is probably not going to be useful. Let's do poison grease. Why not? I guess sleep grease would also be fine. Oh wait, but how do you get Trina's Lily? Can I get Trina's Lily? I don't remember. Because here there's the survival list. I'm trying to think about which churches I've not been to. I've not been to this church. This church and this one. Because in Limgrave I think I've done everything. I haven't been to the Church of LA, but there's nothing at the Church of LA. I guess technically there's the church in Caelid. Not sure if I want to go there now. What else? Yeah, no, I don't think there's any more churches. Yeah, it should be good. Huh? Okay, I have something I need to check when the stream will be over. So, we have our +3 leaden ball, but that's not what we're going to try first. We'll try the Kinurumi. And we'll keep that at our side, but just because I need to be in medium roll. I could not hear myself think. I don't know what the fuck is going wrong with the Convergence team to like push an update like that, like push the audio. And like this has been a bunch of odd fixes. They could have odd fixed that because that's way too fucking loud. It's good music, don't get me wrong. It's just loud. The music is at 1. It's still too fucking loud. I tried to side strafe. I can tell you I'm not having fun. I'll be right back. Uh... Fuck. And someone's sending me a message on stuff. Okay, okay. Pointless message. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, the Urumi is not working, the Uklos are not working. Best I had was Leadenmole and Warhawk's Talon. And because I'm doing that, oh yeah, but because the problem with this oh wait, no! Oh no, it's completely fine. Okay, that's completely fine. It's completely fine. I can use any buff. Because I just realized that it lasts 1 minute and then there's no condition for that. Also, I reappeared here. Oh. Did not notice that. Let me just fix that. I'm having a doubt. I was having a doubt because I think I forgot to change my physic. I need to check, but I think my physic is wrong. Because that's not the color I should bear. Like, it took me too many attacks, I feel like, to poise break. And the colors were different, so I think I have the wrong physic. I have the wrong physic, okay. That's what I thought. So Stone Bob, and then critical attacks. Oh, and I forgot to... Okay, I forgot a bunch of stuff. That was a bad attempt anyway. Is there anything here? No. Oof. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I think I wanted the poise break more than anything else, and therefore I fucked up by missing the poise break. It's fine. I really like this effect though, the turning into a shadow. I really hoped that it would work, but it didn't, unfortunately. What? I was thrown off by a distinct lack of poise break after 3 charge attacks. Have I forgotten something? I'm genuinely curious. Don't know what I was thinking. Not gonna lie, I'm really tired of this area. This attack looks cool, but it sucks. Oh, this one also sucks. Starting to question, have I used my bots? Why I'm not stance breaking? That baffles me. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired. Like, I really want to stream. I really want to have interesting stuff happening, but like that's just not it. That's just not it. I'd have an easier time if I did Godric instead, but I don't want to do Godric instead. I want to do this fucking guy, but this fucking guy is not for me. And he has been nerfed, by the way. He used to do 15% more damage. Yeah, fuck this. Fuck this. I need to leave. I'm not going to. I don't need to rush. I don't need to rush keystones. I don't need to do any of that. I don't give a fuck about the keystone of the forge. I don't need any of that. I'm just not going to bother. I'll get back to it when I get back to it. Fuck it. There's just one thing I want to get. I guess the closest one is this one. I want to do something else because really, like, I can't deal with it. Honestly, the least worst I've ever had against the Convergence bosses, I think it was Kaimar. Because Kaimar is very weird, but like, it's not very fair, it's still kind of Convergence bullshit, but it's not nearly as bad. Because he has more interesting gimmicks and it's less spammy. Like, the only issue is a pure issue of timing. It's kind of hard to get your timings right when sometimes the enemy does nothing. But outside of that, I think Kaimar was probably the least worst. Not to say the best, even though that implies the same, but there's a different connotation, you see. God, and now the game is too quiet because, again, like, genuinely, I'm honestly considering putting off streaming that thing until they fix the fucking boss music. Because that's not right. That's not right at all. And I don't want to swap my audio 75 times per streams. I don't want to do that. So I think I'll stop. Like, I won't stop the stream now, but I guess I won't do the custom Convergence boss because clearly they suck. Just because of like, they suck, and on top of that, their music is way too fucking loud. I don't want to do that. I don't want to not fight them. But like, really, at this point, it's just too irritating. There's not much to it. I'll get this just for the sake of trying to get a parry. You really did no variable attacks. That sucks. Wait, where the fuck will I be? Fuck. Okay, I'm not that far off. I wish I was closer, but I'm not that far off. Oh, it's in early morning that it's raining like that. Interesting.
Oi! You there. Could you help us out, Cully?
Like, I think I should be able to drop down here from up here. Because there's a site of grace just right next to it, so I'd rather be there. Also, the start for the other DEX class is there, so I'll check if there's any different weapon that shows up. Maybe it's both of them are the same list, but I don't think so. Well, there's only one way to find out. The cell sword. Fall of Kadok, Flowing Curved Sword, Bloodhound's Hook Blade. Oh yeah! Southeast of... Oh wait, no, I got it. Carwin's Pay, Sulin's Razor, Emir's Great Talon, Black Bow. Okay, it's the same thing. But there's different sets. That's the important part. There's different sets. I guess it's still worth, in a way. I already took this side of grace. I'm an idiot. So now the question is, can I drop down here safely? I can. Well, the safety is debatable, but I can drop here, definitely. Well, that was quick. That was solved in a quick and effective manner. There wasn't much more to it. I just straight up one-shot him, which is not so surprising.
Tarnish. You stay the just remember me, you're one last will stay clear. And it's just so stay clear.
So now we'll do the main academy gates. That's the only two things you need to do. I guess technically you need to see Jura after that. It's just the only thing you can miss by accident and not get it again until New Game Plus. I think I'll support Jura using Kyrian Grandeur. It's weird for me to say Grandeur when the word is clearly French and it's not pronounced like that, it's pronounced Grandeur. But I guess I can't force the English to actually say words properly. I completely fucked that up. Okay, he can do. Yeah, no, I shouldn't try to parry. I tried to parry, that's why I died. I tried to attack him to aggro me, and then I tried to parry. But the thing is, I did not manage to land a single hit, so he did not aggro me, and I ate 2 jump attacks that got me. uh, I guess doing something else is part of the Elden Ring experience. Like, I shouldn't feel bad if I could not defeat it, because the literal point of Elden Ring is, if it's too strong for you, just do something else and go back when you're stronger. I just wish I was a tiny bit better, but that's not how it's meant to be apparently. Did it take all of my fucking stamina? What have we told you about healing in front of the enemy? That never works. Stop trying to do that. So we got Raptor of the Mist
Oh, that bloody thing. Here's a token of.
and the Running Screeves.
Yeah, she is the dot in spite. If she comes, there is no shame.
Okay. I wanted to go to the churches. Also, I keep forgetting about Bellum Church. I need to set a marker on the map to know where I'm going next. Because I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think on what I do next. Honestly, I'll do Godric. Fuck it. Fuck it alert, we'll do Godric. And then lastly... What was in the path? A jail cave, it's a bit too strong for us. Slumbering wolf shack. Maybe. Sage's cave, Scaly Deathrite bird. I guess I'll do Morn. I guess I'll do Morn next time. But yeah, I was tilted too much by the game, really. Like it was too much. Like Convergence is a good mod pack, but good god, the fucking bosses are not good. And like part of it is a skill issue, but part of it is clearly like design issue. But anyway, I got one actual spectator that talked in chat today, so I guess it's a positive. I don't know if I'll stream that next time. It depends on my free time. But I can't check right now. I don't know when I will stream next. I'll probably not stream tomorrow. I might stream on Friday. It depends really. Because I'm not going to stream on the weekend, that's for sure. For sure, I'm not streaming on the weekend. And I don't know what could happen. Maybe I will need to be out Friday morning, so who knows. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.